The plane. The plane.
Here we go. Oh, look, my little sandwich that I had for breakfast earlier.
So today I'm going to install the Meagan Racing coilovers on the 2IS, and you guys are gonna join me. Honestly, I'm not sure if I'm gonna make this like a install video, because honestly I don't know if that's even helpful. Follow along. It's pretty straightforward, honestly. Finally, get rid of that bullshit. More stickers. Fro juice only, boys. Fuck out of here. Look what we got here. Christmas came early. Well, kinda. I mean, but they look good though. They look good. I don't know if this is accurate, but from what I've been told, I heard Meagan Racing is like a sister brand to BC Coilovers or BC Racing. Honestly, I'm not even worried about the quality. Basically made by the same people, kind of. Then they should be fine, right? Yes, yes. This is what they pretty much look like. They do have focus. They do have adjustable dampening, so that's nice. Softly. No camber adjustment, but honestly, that's not a huge deal to me. Okay, Chris Fix. Ooh, I like that. Banner wrenches, that's nice. Always good to have. Just foam and bubbles. Okay. Pretty straightforward. Nuts are already on the coilovers. Is there anything in the bag? Nope, just I guess instructions, stickers, and warranties and stuff. So gave you a nice little thing right here, the parts of the coilover, so that's nice. Honestly, it's pretty straightforward. Brake line, counter pin, the control arm, and then the top, and then you can get to that one bolt that actually holds the strut. Lower it down, and then everything should come out pretty easy. So take it like that. Impact on this side, 17-inch right there for the impact. Take the nut off. That one's a 19, so that one's a size 20, and then it has this little counter pin that goes in between here. So, and then basically all you got to do is kind of just like level it out right here, and then you bang it with the hammer to pop this out. We can go up and move these 3 bolts up there. I gotta find something to prop this up because my struts are shit. So they didn't have anything to use, so I just used my oil. Special guest appearance, Trappers, Trappers, Trappers. Ah. How you doing? How you doing? Okay, go over there. No? Okay. Yeah! He's not even my dog. Watch him. He's exploring the wilderness. What an amazing creature. Beautiful. Bro, piss on his lawn. No, I'm just kidding. You guys may not have one or do. So yeah, you gotta take off the strut bar first. Well, I mean, technically, regardless, you gotta take the bolts off, but as I take off the bolts, I gotta take this off. So let's do that. There you go. There's 3. There's one kind of hidden over there. Yep. Just note that you do have this sensor. You can kind of get it to that bolt without disconnecting it, but I found it easier to just disconnect it so that way it's not in the way, and you know, it feels awkward. But yeah, basically all you do is just you press this down and then pull, not too hard, but I would be delicate with it because it seemed pretty fragile. Now that the bolts are out, you can go down here again and take the bolt and the nut off. And you just slide that pin out and it's basically you're done. And yeah, that's basically it. This is loose, top is loose, so basically all you gotta do is just slide it out, really. Also, forgot to mention, definitely get a bungee cord for the knuckle because you don't want to bend and stretch these lines. Should have mentioned that earlier, but you know, whatever. You guys should know. Chappy. Chappy. That's all he does. Yeah. He thinks he's tough. Taking the nuts out so I could install it on the car. I'm just gonna put the jack, pump it up so that way I can align the arm with the coilover. Got the bolt through. Put this back. Just hand tight for now. I'm gonna connect everything else. Connect this back. Put the castle nut back on there, and you just put the counter pin back in. The hole should be exposed, so that way you can just slide it in, and then that hook just clips in, just like that. If you loosen this nut, it'll allow you to rotate the bracket for the brake line. So you kind of just put it behind it, and then the bracket already has threads, so you could just thread this in just to be safe. I don't know how low I'm gonna go. I don't know how low these are out of the box. So just to play it safe, I'm actually gonna take off the fender liner because knowing me, I'm probably gonna want to go lower, and this fender liner is not gonna last. So now I'm in the rear. Basically, you gotta take out basically everything in the back of the trunk. All these side panels, even the top and the back. They're all right here. Now you take out the two side pieces. It's mostly just clips, screws, and all this nonsense. Just to get to those bad boys right there. But yeah. I'm not sure what a 1/2 inch is. I'm pretty sure it's a 12. First time in 19. By the way, 19 on the bolt, 19 on the nut. Now I'm going to unbolt the top. I believe those are 14s. Hopefully they're 14s. Oh yeah, yeah. Got a girl. Who's a good girl? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm gonna stop. I'm sorry. And just when you think you're done, you gotta remove these 3 in order to get 2 bolts that are right here behind the cover. So I'm gonna do that real quick. Now that we removed the 3, you can pull this back, and then right there, and right there. Those look like 14s. Forgot to mention, pretty deep in there. Extension on this job, it's gonna literally be your best friend, because I don't know how I would have done it if I didn't have these extensions. Honestly, I wish I had better ones, but the fact that this still worked, you know what? I'm grateful. You just pull the bolts out and you just slide this sucker out. You gotta pull down the arm just to squeeze it through because it is a tight fit, but you managed to do it. And there we go. Coilover installed. Inserted the 3 bolts. I still gotta put the nuts in the back. But the good thing about this one, I don't need to put the other 2 bolts that were there back because, well, it doesn't require it. So there, those two required, two right here. Now that the coilover is installed, I'm just gonna tighten everything back up, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah, so basically that's how you do the front and rears. Both sides are exactly the same, so there should be no issues. Yeah, I'm about to tighten everything up and get ready to start driving this car. Oh, and don't forget to reinstall these three. Next day, and this is the outcome. I really enjoy the height. Obviously I'm gonna go lower, but like, look at it. That's like straight out of the box too. I didn't even adjust them, nothing. Just straight out of the box, Meagan Racing coilovers. I definitely want to lower the rear because it kind of has like a front squatted look. Kind of want it to be a little bit more even. I don't know if you could tell, but yeah, the rears are a little bit higher, which, you know, is fine. So I kind of tested yesterday. I took off the plastic fender well thing. I just wanted to see what it would be like without it. The other side has it. There's no significant rubbing. Actually, there's three things. I keep the height or I go lower. I'm probably gonna go lower, so either the rear is gonna go lower or the whole thing all around is gonna go lower. And obviously with room to go lower, which is pretty crazy to me. Two would be the plastic fender wells. Whether if I keep those, I actually want to put it back and roll the fenders inside in case I get wider wheels. Three would be adjusting the dampening, make it a little bit more stiffer ride. I would say like less travel. Right now the ride is actually pretty comfortable. I did not adjust the dampening at all. I enjoy it how it is now. It definitely changed the feel of the car. It definitely feels a lot sportier, obviously. I'm very happy with it, but I will be playing around with the dampening because I want to see how that feels too. I've never had coilovers with dampening adjustment before, so this is a little bit new to me. Overall, I'm very happy with the height of the car. Could I go lower? I could. But for now, I think it's fine. She definitely looks a lot better, and definitely more to come. Update, I sold the axle back exhaust, unfortunately, because since I do have the E46. Sorry to interrupt you guys, but I don't have the BMW anymore, so I sold it. So now I just only have the Lexus. Okay. Other than that, I'm really happy, so hopefully I get more stuff for this car.